citizen hearing on disclosure was a great success. It was webcast to the world, it was filmed, and we have 30 hours of testimony. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to take all this to Capitol Hill. We've created a section on the website where people can get involved in a Congressional Hearing Initiative. I'm going to go back to Washington for the first time in 13 years in my capacity as a registered lobbyist on this issue. We're going to seed the Hill with this testimony, this extraordinary testimony, and we're going to send 5,350 DVDs to Capitol Hill. And what they're going to watch is this extraordinary testimony being presented to these former members of Congress, and these members of Congress getting really seriously interested. And obviously the connection is there. And then I'm going to show up saying, look, it's time for the real hearings. It's time to have these witnesses and many of the others ready to testify under oath in front of House and Senate committees. And it's a compelling argument. I'm going to be working directly out of Washington, contacting these offices, setting up meetings for as many months as it takes to get those hearings initiated. Once those hearings begin, the truth embargo is pretty much finished. Either Obama or another head of state will finally go in front of their people and say, look, you're not alone in the universe. We've got company now, all right? And we can tell you about that, can't tell you everything, and we'll be in the post-disclosure world. There's a whole new world on the other side of the event we call disclosure, not the least of which is the revealing of what progress the government has made in re-engineering and studying the extraterrestrial technology that they've had in their hands for decades through crash vehicles. This technology, the energy systems, the propulsion systems, could solve a lot of our problems, could change the dynamic of the 21st century. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is the kind of stuff that will change people's lives, that will, drop the price of energy possibly by 95%, putting trillions of dollars back into the public domain to be used for other things. Phasing out of fossil fuel as the principal energy source, which allows us to clean up the environment in ways we can only dream of. That's why we need people to get involved now. Anybody that has been aware of this issue, that wants the truth out to the American people, but have been sort of on the fence of whether they want to get involved, now is the time to get on board.